Many people wonder if there are any effective spells to break up a couple. The answer is yes, and this kind of witchcraft can be very useful if the person you love is involved in a harmful or destructive relationship. This spell can also be cast if you suspect your partner might be seeing someone other than you. Use a bit of magic to make them leave that other love interest and be faithful to you. This is an old breakup ritual that involves just a few steps. You will need pen and paper, vinegar, 1 lemon, a knife, and ground pepper. Begin by writing the full names of the 2 people you want to separate on a piece of paper. Cut the paper in half, breaking up the names. Add a few drops of vinegar on each piece of paper. Cut the lemon carefully in 2 halves. This is the important part. Have the couple's names facing each other, and add a little pepper in between them. Place the papers between the 2 halves of the lemon. This is intended to sour the relationship. In order to make them cold and distant, place the lemon inside your freezer. They will eventually break up completely. While you are casting this spell, focus on any specific event that you want to happen during the breakup. For example, visualize them fighting, discussing, or whatever you need. Keep in mind, before you cast a breakup spell, you should think carefully about what you are doing and why. Do you love someone who is now happily married? If this is the case, perhaps you should take a different approach. If a couple's love is meant to be, eventually they will find a way to get back together no matter how powerful your spells are. Alternatively, if you know someone who is in an abusive or dangerous relationship but does not have the courage to leave, then you could use this spell to break them up in an effort to make a positive change in this problematic relationship. Another reason could be that someone is trying to seduce your husband and you want to prevent them from taking him away from you. It could also happen that you know your relationship is heading towards a disaster and you want to end this relationship early. In this case, the breakup spell can be effective as well. Other reasons, with darker intentions, which I do not personally recommend, but that may still work, could be to want to steal another person's lover, or you want to take revenge and punish one or both parties of a relationship, causing their separation. A strong ritual to separate 2 people can be effective even when the intentions are not good, but it must be done with absolute care, and knowing that this does not always have good consequences for those who do.